Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum did come down after the previous video and has now reached the next support area, this target area for the wave 4. This is now the next decision point. Yeah, I'm watching very closely the 1710 level because I believe that as long as we're holding that level, price can give us a fifth wave rally to the upside. A fifth wave rally to complete then possibly an impulse. I mean, don't get me wrong, if it's really an impulse which is developing here, it can always extend further. Doesn't mean that after this fifth wave it needs to be finished. It can always extend. The fifth wave can be an extension. So again, it will also consist of 5 waves. We'll see where we get to. Normally on a weekend, we tend to see just sideways movement, sideways action, consolidation. We had quite a bit of a small rally yesterday. So what seems likely is that the weekend is used to consolidate and to correct basically the move that happened to the upside. That often happens in a wave 4. Honestly, we see a lot of wave 4s on a weekend or B waves, typical sideways action. Yeah, the move down currently doesn't look impulsive. So it could be that the wave 4 just unfolds as an ABC structure. At the moment, I would primarily look at the possibility of it coming down a little lower. The ideal target is 1724, but it reached already the support area between 1742 and 1710. It would just be important that this fourth wave does not break and sustain below the 50% retracement. Yeah. What typically happens with a wave 4 is either that it unfolds as a flat pattern, so it would be an A wave in 3 waves, can be an overshooting B wave, that's always annoying, and then a C wave down, or the wave 4 can even unfold as an Elliott wave triangle. As you know, this can be very boring and frustrating as well, because they can take a while. So this would then be the A wave. We would get a lower high in a B wave, then a C wave, and a higher low, a D wave, a lower high, an E wave, a higher low. Yeah, and this could then be the completion of the fourth wave, and then it can take off. Or, and that's the other difficulty that we get typically in a fourth wave, especially in crypto. Crypto likes to do these. They are overshooting B waves. So an A wave down, then an overshooting B wave, and the move down looks, yeah, okay, you could argue it's a 5-wave move, but it's a very small time frame, so things can get distorted. You often get in a B wave, you get overshooting B waves, and then it comes down in a C wave. That's always tricky with wave 4s. You need to know about that. There's no way of, let's say, predicting that. Just need to see if a rally develops and it moves up, but it's only in a 3-wave structure, then it could indicate that this was not the wave 5 top, but just an overshooting B wave. Then we get a C wave down, or part of the correction, which would finish the 4th wave, and then the rally in the 5th wave. Yeah. So these wave 4s, the overshooting B waves can provide fake breakouts. Always be aware of that. It might be that an A wave just finished with that small reversal candle here. I mean, we're on the 15-minute chart. Don't take that price action necessarily too seriously. But yeah, it looks like the first leg of this correction, however it will look like, is finished. I mean, I cannot rule out that wave 4 is already done, but I need to see an impulsive break above the 1769 level. Bottom line is, don't worry about all of this. The bottom line is that as long as we're holding 1710, the 50% retracement of the 3rd wave, here in orange, we can get a 5th wave. If it breaks below that level, it could be a diagonal here, which is unfolding. If it then still makes a higher low, it could still take off, but it would. The problem is below 1710, it opens the doors to new lows below the 15th of June low. Yeah, so it's either on this chart anyway, the situation that an overall low of this correction that took place between April and basically now, that this was finished here. Then I need to see 5 waves up to be reliable. It's ideally is an impulse, then a 3-wave move down. That would be our next setup, and then it can take off. Or if it breaks below 1710, it risks coming down directly, and then it will probably make one more low in the region around 1540, which is here the 1540, 1530, the 78.6 retracement, and as long as that level is holding, it can give us a 3rd wave afterwards. But it would just mean that if we don't hold 1710, it increases massively the risk and likelihood of making another low. But that low then could also be the last low of this current correction here. So yeah, all eyes at the moment, I think, need to be on that 1710 level. yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.